You know that feeling when you wake up and just decide today will be different? When you choose to experience life without screens or notifications constantly pulling at your attention? We're starting our day at home in San Carlos City, getting ready for something special. In just a few hours, we'll be at Caroline's family compound in San Ysidro, Calatrava. It's only 20 minutes away, but honestly, it might as well be a world away from all that digital noise we've gotten so used to. It's her sister Shirley's birthday today, and instead of wrapped presents, we're giving something that matters more: our complete attention. A day just being together, living in sync with family and nature, following rhythms that people understood long before technology got in the way. Living here has taught me something I never really got before. To be loved, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be seen. The people who truly love you, they'll find beauty in your flaws. The rest, they'll never see enough. Let your imperfections be your light. They guide the hearts that truly know you. I left America 15 years ago looking for something real, a connection to the earth and to people that I couldn't find anymore in our digital world. In 2011, I found Caroline, and when I looked into her eyes, I found home. Today's about honoring that connection by just being here, taking in the world exactly as it unfolds. First stop, Buttered Girlfriend. Can't show up empty-handed for Shirley's birthday, right? This place, Buttered Girlfriend, they make sushi that Caroline's family goes crazy for. It's become our go-to celebration food. There's something special about knowing exactly what will make someone's face light up, isn't there? Look at how they make each piece. It's like this beautiful mix of cultures, Filipino warmth with Japanese precision, all using local ingredients, kind of like our family, really. Different worlds coming together to create something totally new, but somehow timeless. The morning streets of San Carlos are already buzzing as we pick up one more thing we need. These arm sleeves might seem like nothing special, but they're typical of how Caroline shows love. She thinks about what you'll need before you even realize you need it. Protection from the sun, comfort during adventure. That's her way. You know, in the 15 years since I found home here among these 7,000 islands, I've learned that adapting isn't just about surviving. It's about truly belonging. These simple sleeves tell that story. Becoming part of a place by embracing everything about it. The good, the challenging, the wisdom it offers. As San Carlos fades behind us, the Philippines I fell in love with starts to show itself. Each mile we drive, time seems to stretch out like those rice fields reaching towards the mountains. Our kids are growing up with such a mix of worlds. The forward push of progress in these ancient, circular rhythms of traditional life. They switch between these realities so naturally. Sometimes it takes my breath away. Makes me think that maybe wisdom doesn't always move in a straight line. And then there's the ocean, witness to so many human stories, beginnings, endings, people leaving, people coming home. Just look at them, island kids in their element, bodies moving freely, laughter carried on the sea breeze, their imaginations as endless as that horizon. This is the children at its purest. Something that's getting harder to find these days. Some traditions just transcend time. The monopole greeting is one of those treasures. It physically embodies respect and gratitude. It acknowledges that the people who came before us made our journey possible. Watching Caroline move through this landscape is like watching someone truly at home. Her body remembers what her ancestors knew, the hidden paths, the rhythms of the tides, the conversation between person and earth. There's something almost ceremonial in how her hands work with the cassava, like an unspoken thank you, a recognition that we depend on the earth, a continuation of practices that kept her family fed long before electricity ever reached these shores. In moments like this, time feels different. We exist in this eternal now. The same sun warming our skin that warmed her grandmother's, the same ocean singing its ancient song. The cassava gives way to her knowing touch, just as it did for her mother and her mother's mother before her. This is what hit me when I first came to the Philippines 15 years ago, that by slowing down enough to really see these everyday acts of care, I could find my way back to what makes us human. Caroline became my guide, not just to this country, but to a way of living I'd forgotten was possible.
gonna cut in this one here. Then the nectar will just like bloom or something. Then my brother has to cut the top, or what's called this one? Bottom. No, it's a top.
So your brother will cut that?
Yeah, the
And
one that he's doing
yeah.
up there.
So they make the tuba from that?
Yeah.
In a world where traditional skills are disappearing fast, watching Elias climb the coconut tree for tuba is like hearing a nearly extinct language spoken fluently. What looks like casual confidence to us is actually generations of knowledge passed down father to son without textbooks or YouTube tutorials. This is knowledge in the muscles, the body remembering what the mind might forget. From up there, all our artificial boundaries, property lines, nations, the line between humans and nature, they all just fade away. Elias is literally between worlds right now. Earth and sky, past and present. The coconut flower gives up its nectar, not taken, but received. This exchange was happening long before money existed. His return to solid ground feels almost symbolic, bridging traditional knowledge and modern life, connecting the heights with the roots, dreams with foundation. The tuba gets passed around, sweet with possibilities, alive with potential transformation. Sharing this raw gift lets us taste the real Philippines, the one beyond tourist brochures and expat compounds. The Philippines that has fed its children for thousands of years through intimate knowledge of what the land freely offers. And then the moment that makes every plane ticket, every visa application, every cultural misunderstanding worth it. This right here. This is why we came. This is why we stayed. This is childhood as it should be. Sacred, not just a phase to hurry through. This is joy with nothing diluting it. Not performed for social media. Not interrupted by notifications. Just fully lived. Right here. Right now. Their laughter echoes Caroline's childhood, echoes generations of Filipino children who knew the ocean as both playmate and teacher. Watching them, I can almost touch that eternal present where past and future dissolve into now. We gather to celebrate Shirley, not just another birthday, but the gift of her and our shared story. The candlelight catches in eyes that have seen both hard times and transcendent moments. This circle contains the whole human journey, from Baby Rain's brand new life to the elders' hard-earned wisdom, all connected by blood and choice and years of just showing up for each other. In Filipino culture, birthdays aren't just personal milestones. They're community celebrations, recognizing that each life enriches everyone around it, that being part of this family is both a blessing and a responsibility. As Shirley holds Baby Rain in the candlelight, one life just beginning, one in full bloom, the symmetry hits me. It's the perfect picture of heritage passing from one generation to the next. There she goes, carrying Elias's catch of the day, a gift from the sea that will soon nourish the family. The same hands that prepared cassava this morning now cradle the silver offering, continue the day's rhythm of preparation and care. Elias catches my eye. With a slight nod, he invites me to join him for a journey deeper into the mangroves, to the place where life from the sea is honored before becoming sustenance. This path feels different now. The light lower, the shadows longer, my understanding deeper after a day immersed in this family's rhythms. This hidden spot among the mangroves tells a story of generations where Elias learned from his father, who learned from his father before him, how to receive the ocean's gifts with appropriate reverence. His hands move with the same knowing grace I saw in Caroline's, different tasks, but sharing that same deep understanding that we're part of something larger than ourselves, that what we take, we must honor. As the fish's blood returns to the sea that gave it life, I reflect on how complete this day has been. Shirley's birthday celebrated, family bonds strengthened, and not a single moment lost to digital distraction. From morning preparations to birthday joy to this final act of providing, we've experienced life at its most essential. The cycle continues just as it always has. Living this day in tune with family and nature, we've reconnected with something essential. Our human capacity for presence, for wonder, for finding the infinite in small moments. This is the gift the Philippines keeps offering to our distracted world. The reminder that our fanciest tech will never replace the simple miracle of being fully present with people we love. From our roots to yours, until next time, this is Raising Roots Abroad.